me tell you why user engagement is so important, okay? Google, if you're doing any kind of search engine rankings at all, if you're doing any kind of focus on the search engines in any way, shape, or form, you are going to want to focus on these actions right here. Google now has machine learning, and it's called RankBrain. So all that talk about robots taking over the world, well, robots are taking over search engine optimization, and it was only a matter of time before this would happen anyway. And they've tested, Inman just did an article recently where they tested bots against humans. Did the real estate agents send a better property to the consumer, or did a bot send a better it's very interesting. So bots are winning on a lot of things, because what's happening is these machines are learning behaviors, and so they can better return results that match the user's behavior. How many times have you been on Amazon.com shopping or something like that, and underneath in your shopping cart or while you're looking at the item, it says other people who have bought this also bought this, and so you go and buy it? Well, it's not, they're not guessing. They're using algorithms that figure out that the average person that bought this product is probably a 45-year-old female, mother of teenagers, grandmother, whatever it is, and these type of people have this going on in their lives, and this is why these people have bought this product and have also bought this product, and that kind of thing is happening out there, right? This personalization and this creating a really good idea of who your consumer is and what their problems are and what their challenges are and what their desires and wishes are. Well, RankBrain is doing the same thing. RankBrain says, you know what? We want to remain the search engine of choice so that the advertisers will keep spending their money with us. And how do we do that? We must return a relative result for the consumer and give the consumer an excellent experience by returning a website that's valuable to them based on their search query. That's what they do. That's what they do all day. So they are obsessed with returning a quality website, web page for that search query, right? And so it measures. When somebody goes to Google and types something into the search bar, right? So they come over here to Google. Oh, isn't that a cute little video? Oh, it's a GIF. Is it a video? It's a GIF. Okay, animated GIF. And so now we go over here, and somebody types in homes for sale in Baltimore. Okay. See these little keywords that show up here? This is just a little sidebar. This is Google Suggest. And if you're doing any kind of keyword marketing and you're working on how to build your website out, pay attention to what shows up here. Because Google is showing you other people that have typed homes for sale in Baltimore, Maryland are also typing in homes for sale in Baltimore 21218. So it's of your benefit. It's saying go build zip code pages, right? Because obviously people who shop for homes in Baltimore are also shopping by zip code. It also tells me go look at Google AdWords for homes for sale in Baltimore 21218 and give them a page that only has homes that are in 21218, because those are popular searches on the search engines. Okay, so this is all your intense keyword marketing research here, which is my favorite thing on the planet, by the way. All right, so here we look at the results. The first few results we see on the page are ads, okay? And this is something that changed. I've been talking about this. In fact, I was talking about that this morning in the marketing group that I have on Facebook, that the ads on the right-hand column are gone. Why do we no longer see pay-per-click ads on the right-hand side? It's for mobile. They're designing mobile first, which is what all of us should be doing now. And so there's no right-hand column on mobile. And so instead what they did is they pushed up 3 to 4 ads on the top, and then there's a few on the bottom if they apply instead, okay? Now, this is called a search query when somebody types in a phrase. This is a SERP, a search engine results page. This is called the SERP, right? And what Google is focused on is returning a quality website for that consumer when they do a search. So here's what happens. This person types in homes for sale in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay? It really is a shame that the top ones coming up are Zillow, Trulia, Homes.com. Here's the good news. Most people don't type in homes for sale in Baltimore, Maryland. They type in 3-bedroom homes for sale in Baltimore, Maryland. They type in Baltimore, Maryland, home for sale with mother-in-law quarters, with a basement, with an attic, with a view. Homes for sale in Baltimore, Maryland, under $300,000. Homes for Baltimore, Maryland, under $500,000. Foreclosures in Baltimore, Maryland. You know, they type in those are called long tail keyword phrases. This is how, let's try one. Let's try 4-bedroom homes in Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, still, okay. 4-bedroom homes in Baltimore, Maryland under 400K. I really want to high five somebody for passing Zillow here. Not seeing much of it. Oh, look at all the new home builders. Toll Brothers, Lennar, so they've figured it out. The new home builders have figured it out, okay? Anyway, so here's what happens. User comes in, types in the query, 4-bedroom homes in Baltimore, Maryland under 400K. They come down here and they pick this Toll Brothers website for whatever reason, okay? Now Google starts measuring, RankBrain starts measuring what that user does on this page. How long did they stay on the page? So here's how I measure it. I go over here to My Pages on Clicky, go down to Content, and it's going to list every page on my website that's being visited right now. Then I can pull whatever time frame I want, and I can look at how long on average does somebody stay on that page. Look, 4 seconds. Well, that's because it's a thank you page. That freaked me out for a second. So you can kind of take a look at this one. Your blogs, your heavier, meatier articles, they're going to stay on that page for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, but almost everything else, you're going to have them like 30 to 45 seconds because you're hoping they're clicking through to another page, right? You want them clicking through to another page because now they're taking action. If they don't click anywhere, that's bad. If they don't register, they don't click anywhere, they take no action, that means your web page may not have been a relevant return, or it wasn't valuable, or it wasn't mobile responsive, or it was an ugly design, or it wasn't user friendly, or you got lucky and gave them exactly what they wanted and they didn't have to go anywhere else. Which is, that's usually like with a question. If somebody typed in, how much are closing costs in Las Vegas, Nevada, something like that, and they got to my blog post, it's all about closing costs, but right up top I had a quick little summary, and that was all they needed, and they've already got a real estate agent and blah, 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 and they're gone, well, okay, that might happen.